What's going on, my peoples? What's going on? We're here this morning, man, headed to work on a Wednesday. Feeling good this morning. I had to think about that for a second because, you know, in this food service, man, it can definitely have a wear and tear on your body. But we getting through the week. Everything's all right, though, man. Getting to the finish line 2020. You know, 2020 was kind of like a rough year. But anyways, man, in this video I want to talk about, a lot of people always ask me where I get my CDL. And I've never been ashamed to tell people that I got my CDL in training from Swift Transportation. Yeah, that same company out of Phoenix, Arizona. Swift Transportation, you know, that company that you guys always see on YouTube. Those guys are always getting in accidents and stuff like that. But the reason I wanted to do this video, man, is to anybody out there that's thinking about going to Swift or thinking about getting your CDL and you need help getting your CDL, because I got mine for free in Millington, Tennessee. That's where I went to do my whole CDL training program and all of that there. Got to have a goal, man. Just set yourself a goal. Don't worry about all that stuff that you see on the internet talking bad about Swift, because at the end of the day, you got to think about it like this, right? If you're one of the biggest company in the nation, of course you're going to have the biggest amount of accident in the nation. So you got to think about it like that. You know what I mean? It's a numbers game, man. You know? It's what you put in, it's going to be what you get out. So when you go to the CDL school, whatever you want, CDL training, just pay attention to be safe. Just do your due diligence, man, to be safe. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, a CDL is a CDL, and it doesn't matter if you get your CDL for free. It doesn't matter if you pay $25,000 for your CDL. I don't know who will do that, but at the bottom line is that you got your CDL. Like, look at me. I went to Swift. Now I'm local. I'm doing good locally. You know, after I left Swift, I was able to work for other companies, and I was able to be an own operator, and all because of Swift. That's where it all started for me. Because I remember, man, I'm not gonna give you this sad story that, you know how you always hear this story. Oh man, trucking saved my life. I ain't had nothing going on and blah blah blah. Now it was none of that. I just wanted to change in my life. You know what I mean? I just wanted to change. And I decided that I was going to pursue driving trucks, which is something that I wanted to do for the longest. So called up Swift, and they sent me a bus ticket, man, from Miami, Florida. Took the bus, Greyhound bus, took it to Atlanta, Georgia, and then switched buses and went to Memphis, Tennessee. And then this little Swift van that came to pick us up took us to Millington, Tennessee. And then I met a lot of other people like me, and we stayed in this little hotel, if you want to call it a hotel. It's more like a motel, but I was there on business, man. I wasn't there expecting to stay in no 5-star hotel. I wasn't expecting no 5-star meal. They gave us they gave us a voucher to get something to eat for the week. Luckily I can cook, you know what I'm saying? So we did that, started the in-class training, and then we started the training on the yard in the course, and then we started the training over the road. You know what I mean? And after that, after you test out and get your CDL, you're wait on a trainer, and 9 out of 10 times your trainer is gonna live in your state. So I drove back home, stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I got my CDL from Swift, I only stayed there for like a month or two. You know what I mean? Because I had my eyes on the prize, man. My prize was to get the CDL. I told myself I was gonna give the company a shot, but it wasn't what I want. It wasn't what it panned out to be. Meaning I'm talking about the money. You know what I'm saying? So after I felt that I got the good enough training, I just moved on. So the reason I'm doing this video is because, like, anybody out there that's trying to get your CDL, don't limit yourself to some of these mega carriers. Going there with a goal. Know what you want to do. Know where you want to get to. Know what you want to pursue. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a CDL is a CDL. You know, fortunately for me, I had connections, so I was able to get a job. Most companies, they want you to stay with some of these companies for a year. Some of these companies, they want you to stay with companies for 2 years, man. Some companies, they'll do 6 months, but as I say, I had connections. That's why you gotta keep connections with people, man, because you never know who you're gonna need. You know what I mean? So Swift was pretty good to me, man. I ended up getting my CDL from there, and I'll forever appreciate that, man. You know, I don't care how much videos I see of crazy Swift drivers doing crazy things, man, because I'm not even gonna lie, there's a lot of them, though. It is a lot of them. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it, even if you try it. You know what I'm saying? But I hope this video right here, man, can help some drivers to make their decision. Help a couple drivers to just like tune people out, man. Tune people out. At the end of the day, you got to pay your bills. At the end of the day, you got to answer to mama. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to take care of you. So if you decide to go to Swift, if you decide to go to Prime, if you decide to go to Stevens, if you decide to go to CRST, man, at the end of the day, just do what it is that you need to do to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because keep your eyes on that bread. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on the goal. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on winning. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on moving forward. We're not moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of naysayers out there. There's a lot of negative people with negative energy. You know what I mean? All they gonna think about is the negative things. What about the positive things? Like I never really hear nobody talk about the positive things that some of these companies got to offer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that they I know you got to give to get, because most of these companies, they want you to put in a year or two, or you got to pay them back. You know what I mean? I know you got to give to get. You feel me? But at the end of the day, that's life. You know what I mean? That's how life is. Sometimes you just got to put on your big boy pants, stop crying, and go get it, man. That's what separates a go-getter from somebody that just sit around and wait, man. You know what I mean? So I went to Swift. I think I made a good decision, you know, and my CDL don't say that I went to Swift on it. You know what I mean? The CDL is a CDL. You feel me? So shout out to everybody that is going to be watching this video. Subscribe, like, comment, you know, hit the bell for future videos. And what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, go get that CDL, man. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. Stop waiting around. Stop waiting till tomorrow. You never know. Tomorrow probably never come. Don't wait till next year. You know what I mean? That's wrong. That's what's wrong with people nowadays. They always want to wait. You know, like, don't wait. Just get it done. Get that CDL.